it's LPS here. So today's video will be all about what I use for editing. So I use both apps and computer programs, depending on what I'm doing. And yeah, I've had a lot of people ask what I use, even if I've said it before. So I'm just gonna make a video explaining everything. Even if you don't follow me, you can still probably find some new apps you might want to download. Let's just get into this. This is gonna be quite a long video, I think. So the first thing I want to talk about is photo editing. You probably have seen my Instagram, because I have way more followers than subscribers here. And I'm guessing you might have come from it to learn about the filters I use. I mostly use 𝓻𝓮𝓪𝓭 and 𝑉SCO for filtering and editing my photos. So in 𝓻𝓮𝓪𝓭 I use the filter fade sometimes for some themes. I'm gonna show you examples here. So basically just kind of darkens the picture and makes it a bit more pale. I don't know how to explain it. I really like that filter for darker themes, kind of. I've also used Instant at one point, I think. I am not sure. I really like that filter though, and I definitely want to use it more in the future. So yeah. In 𝑉SCO, I use the filter A4 pretty much only. I really like that filter. It goes very well with outdoor pictures, kind of nature, a lot of greens and browns. And I also adjust the lighting and stuff in the pictures in 𝑉SCO. I have not paid a single cent for that app, and all the filters I use and adjustment things are free or have been free at one point. Another thing that have been requested for me to talk about is what filters I use for my Instagram stories, because sometimes they are all kind of pink, purplish and zoomy, someone described it as. So basically what I use, here are some examples by the way, is the filter Instant in 𝓻𝓮𝓪𝓭, and then I put the picture through a app called 𝓬𝓽cam. I don't know how to pronounce that. And I have actually paid for that app, not very much, but to be able to import pictures. So that's what I do, run it through that, make sure that the random light effects are on, and yeah. That's how I make those stories. Nothing more complicated than that. So for my YouTube thumbnails, which you can see here, some examples, I use only 𝓻𝓮𝓪𝓭. First I put it through the instant filter, sometimes a black and white filter before if I felt it's appropriate, but I always use the filter instant to make it look consistent. Then I use a theme, which is something you need to pay for, which I did, because I found it quite time-saving. And yeah, I have a preset that I made that I'm using. I'm not sure if it's actually in the app originally, but I know that I have it saved as a preset. The fonts I use are called Shoreline's Script Bold and College Condensed, and I will leave links to them in the description. For editing YouTube videos like this one, I use Vegas Pro 14. I would actually kind of not suggest it if you're looking to buy an expensive video editor. I would suggest going for After Effects or Premiere Pro, because yeah, Vegas is kind of outdated and kind of hard to make these really fancy edits and music videos in. But I feel very comfortable using it, so that's why I keep doing it even after all these years. It's yeah, I don't know, it's just kind of my type of editing system. It's I can't just ignore that. Okay, fine. For I edit on LPS and art, I use Medibang Paint Pro, which is a free computer program or an app. I think you can do this. I'm pretty sure it's an app too. I have never tried it, but I can definitely recommend the computer program. It's definitely worth it since it's free. For the little animation in my intro, I used Fire Alpaca, which is basically Medibang, but it has some animation features. So it was way easier to animate there instead of Medibang. So yeah, that's all of the things I used for editing. I hope this was not too boring, and that if you actually came for the actual information, you were able to find it. If you're still confused about anything, please ask me in the comments, because I really like to help. And yeah, see you in my next video. Bye! Wow, I was expecting her to fall down. She didn't. Wow, I am so proud of you, Roxy. You're so good. You're doing fine, sweetie.